I wish to, through you, inform the people of this country that yesterday, Bill 111 of 2025 and Bill 113 of 2025 were introduced in Parliament by the Home Minister. The Bill 111 related to India except Union territories, the territory of India except Union territories, and 113 to Union territories. And what this bill said and stipulates, which has now been referred to the Joint Parliamentary Committee, that if there is a minister of the centre or the Prime Minister or a Chief Minister of a state or a minister in a state, if there is an FIR against him in which for an offence for which the sentence is more than 5 years, then if he is in custody for 30 days, on the 31st day, he shall be removed by the President, and if he does not resign, by the President or the Governor, as the case may be. So it seems that the intent of the bill is to target opposition chief ministers, opposition ministers, because the Home Minister himself knows that he has been very kind towards his own ministers, and he's been very kind towards the ministers in which the BJP is ruling in the various states that they are ruling, because he has a gentle eye towards them, a sense of generosity that they can do no wrong, while every chief minister of every opposition state can do wrong, and they will be languishing in jail for months, as Kejriwal did, as Manish Sisodia did, as Jain did, as Hemant Soren did, and many others did. So मतलब 30 दिन आप हिरासत में रहोगे कि 31 दिन में आपको इस्तीफा देना पड़ेगा. You will have to resign on the 31st day, and if you don't, you will be thrown out. And the Home Minister knows that this bill can never be passed because the NDA has a strength of 293 and they require 2/3 majority, because this is a constitutional amendment bill. It requires 2/3 majority, which is 363. So they know that they can't pass this bill. But they are destroying the very fundamental premises of our Constitution. Why do they want to do something like this? Because you know that a person is innocent till he is proved guilty. And this is not even when a charge is framed. This is at a stage when the investigation is on. And as you know that once a person is in custody, either by the CBI or the PMLA, it is rare that he is released on bail. It takes years. So if you through these processes, and otherwise let them come to power through the voters list. In a way, the very fundamentals of democracy are being attacked. So the termites that the Home Minister talked about, I want to tell him, these are the kind of laws, right, which act like termites in the Constitution of India, the fundamentals of our democracy, right? While you may be afraid of others, we are afraid of what you are doing and your intent. You know very well how people are rallying around Rahul Gandhi and Tejasvi in Bihar, how crowds and millions, thousands and lakhs of people are coming to hear them. And you want to divert the attention of the people. You know very well what you are doing through your election commissioner. He knows very well what he is doing. And it was a pathetic state of affairs when I watched the press conference of the Chief Election Commissioner. He refuses to answer questions. And the level of arrogance have never been seen in the history of this country of any election commissioner. Why is that arrogance? Because it's the arrogance of power at the center that he exudes that arrogance. It percolates down, and these laws and the initiation of these laws is part of that arrogance. Don't destroy what hundreds of years of struggle of the people of India took to build, took to free us from the yoke of colonialism. Don't destroy that through these actions which no reasonable person in government will ever take unless his mind is focused on destroying democracy itself. Thank you very much.